Mr. Odinga and Mr. Kenyatta are no exception. They must submit themselves to the whims of our constitution and our laws and abide by them. And we want to encourage the Inspector General of Police, fear nobody. Don't just arrest the young boys and young girls who are being paid to demonstrate. If the buck stops at the door of Mr. Odinga, go for Mr. Odinga. If the buck stops at his sponsor's door, go for them. Failure to which, then you leave Kenyans to protect themselves and to protect their property. And we do not in any way desire that that time comes to pass in our lifetime, where Kenyans will take it upon themselves to protect themselves and their property. Aware that that is what Mr. Odinga and his sponsor want, so that the country can degenerate into chaos. For Mr. Odinga to find an avenue swimming in the blood of innocent Kenyans to get an opportunity at another stab of getting closer to political power, we want to remind Mr. Odinga he had the time under the handshake regime, he had the means, he had the system he always sought, he had the deep state, but instead of using the deep state and the means and the system he had to ensure that he campaigned and won over the hearts and the minds of the Kenyan people, he spent his time in government enabling, facilitating, and enjoying the loot that came out of the handshake regime, especially in the last 6-7 months of that regime.